There are 4 ways that your trade needs to end like if you want to be a profitable forex trader. So if you want to find out what are the 4 points that your trade needs to end like, make sure that you stay tuned. On today's video, we're going to outline 4 things that your trades need to end like. So this is not going to be a long video. It's going to be a short video whereby I'm going to outline things that you need to consider or how your trades need to end like. So there are 4 things. The main point of this video is to outline the risk ratio. We're only going to talk about the risk ratio. So number 1 on how your trades need to end like is large wins. Your trades needs to end as a large win, because if you have a small risk ratio, it's not going to work, because if you have 50-50%, it may be possible that you might lose overall of your trades. Having a large win work as an advantage on your side, because let's say maybe you have a risk ratio of 5. You lose 3 trades, you win 2 trades, you still be a profitable forex trader. So having a large win is something that you need to consider and master in order to stay long in the forex industry. So on number 2, we have a small win. A small win is whereby, let's say maybe you are holding your trade, then you trail a stop loss. For those who have been trading for a while, even maybe the beginners don't know how to trade a stop loss. So you trail a stop loss in order for you to catch large capital. But we all know we don't control the market. So if the trade comes back to you, it's going to hit your stop loss, but your stop loss will be in profit. So that means your profit into your trade is going to end in a small win. So always make sure that if you have a higher profit margin, let's say maybe you are running in a higher profit, make sure that you trail a stop loss if you haven't reached your daily target, or maybe your target as a risk ratio. So make sure that you trail a stop loss, so that if the trades come back to you, it may take you out with a profit, a little bit of profit, not a loss, and regret after that, maybe I should have closed the trade that I had. On number 3, we have a break even. A break even is still very the same as a small win. A small win is whereby you trail a stop loss into profit, but then a break even is whereby you trail a stop loss into a break even where you entered a trade, so that when the market come against you, it's going to take you with 0 profit, not with a loss, but 0 profit. So it's a good thing to have a break even instead of having a loss. So the last one is a small loss. So your trades need to end up with a small loss, so that you can have a small little bit of loss but a higher profit margin, so that you can stay longer in the forex industry. So there are people who let their losses run for a longer period of time, and if you do that, you're going to lose most of the time, because your losses must not be large, must always be small. I know that I said you have to have a large win, but when it's come to loss, we only consider small losses. So your risk ratio must be 1:2. According to me, I trade 1:3 risk ratio. So I stick to that. If I have a trade that says 1:2, I don't consider it. But it's still a good thing. There are people who trade 1:2. There are people who are very good. If you are very, very good in trading, you can trade 1:1. If you know that your strategy is maybe about 50% win rate, you can trade 1:1. But we don't control the market. There are days whereby you're going to have bad month or something like that. So if you are trading 1:1, it's going to work as a disadvantage on the side. But someone who trade maybe 1:5 trades, probably he might still be profitable, even though that the market is bad that month. So trading higher risk to reward ratio is working as an advantage, that even if you have a bad month, you still be able to come out with a little bit of profit from the market. So make sure that you stay tuned. Let's go back to them. Number 1, we said we have large win. Number 2, we have small win. And number 3, we have break even. The last one is small losses. I'm going to emphasize this one. Never make a stop loss to be at large. It must be small at all the time. Make sure that you hit the subscribe and also like this video, so that YouTube can recommend this video to other people.